Hello and welcome. I hope your day has been well. We are less than 24 hours away from Resident Evil 9 being released. I felt like going over some stuff that has me interested or just something I want to make a theory about. It's just before the game releases tomorrow, you know what I mean? And you know damn well I'm going to probably start streaming Resi 9 the first chance I get. So if you want to watch me play it or whatever the hell or stream it, I will be probably streaming it on my Twitch channel at RedDaBingBong. Yep, and I'll probably put it in the video or something so you can see what the hell I'm talking about because there's weird spelling and stuff in it, but that's besides the fact. But yeah, alright, let's get into the things I want to talk about when it comes to Resident Evil 9, okay? This is a game I'm very hyped about, and just me making this video should probably give you an idea how, passionate I am about this game, I guess. I don't really know. But yeah, first things first, we do know that this game will mainly feature Grace Ashcroft and the man of the hour, Leon S. Kennedy. I do gotta be honest, though, and say that when I saw Grace at first, I wasn't really caring about I didn't really care, you know what I mean? I was like, man, I don't give a shit. I don't care about Grace. But I will have to admit, the final trailer that they showed off not too long ago, and I'm pretty sure it was PlayStation State of Play when they showed it off, yeah. They got me a little interested. I'm like, okay, cool. Grace actually might be my character I like. Hold up now. Yeah. But, yeah, I really do hope that's the case, though, for real. What I've seen from Grace's story, though, has me a little interested as well, because Grace is the daughter of Elisa Ashcroft, which, if you didn't know, is from a pretty old Resident Evil game that I honestly want to be remade, called Resident Evil Outbreak. That game was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I played a little bit of it, and it was honestly pretty sick, and I honestly would... I want a remake, really. I really do. Maybe not now, but, sometime in the future, because we gotta get all these other remakes out first. But you get the point. It does seem based off also on trailers that Lisa does get killed while Grace watches, which honestly is kind of messed up. It's kind of crazy. But then later on, though, because of all that folded, Grace becomes a FBI analyst to find out more about the killings of the Raccoon City survivors, which her mom was one of those people, so makes sense. I like the storytelling here. It's pretty cool, you know? And while that's all going on, we got our boy Leon. He's being tasked with the same investigation that Grace is, funny enough. So they're gonna end up meeting up again eventually, which is kind of funny. But sadly, something we do learn about Leon is that he's apparently infected, and it looks pretty goddamn bad. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty high stakes because it seems like the infection is spreading through him, which. I mean, if you ask me, if my boy can survive Las Plagas, because that was pretty bad itself, I'm pretty sure he could probably survive this infection, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I just hope Leon doesn't die, because that'd be sad. I'm not gonna lie. That would suck. But like I said, if he can survive Las Plagas, I'm pretty sure he can survive that. But if you had to give me a thought process or a theory, I guess, on this whole situation that Leon's infected, I don't think he's gonna die, but. Based off what we've seen from trailers and stuff, and just in general, I think he's gonna at least lose an arm or something, in his hand. Maybe not arm, but he's probably gonna lose a limb. I feel like he'll probably lose his arm or something, but he's not gonna die. At least I hope not. Because if they kill him off, especially if it's in a way that sucks, that's gonna be so sad, and that's probably gonna piss a lot of people off. I'm just gonna be honest. It's probably gonna. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna say that he's probably gonna lose an arm or something and just get a fucking a pirate hook or something. I mean, fuck, dude, he has a pirate outfit in Resident Evil 6. I mean, come on. maybe they've been thinking about this from the start. Who knows? But yeah, okay. Enough about Leon though for right now. Let's go back to Grace's story. And it seems like her parts of the game are gonna be pure survival horror, while Leon's is gonna be pure action packed, this B-roll footage from Resident Evil 4 you're seeing right now. And I'm not gonna lie, the Grace's survival horror stuff I'm pretty excited about. I love survival horror so much, it's so cool. And it looks like it's gonna be very similar to how Resident Evil 7 played, which I'm yes please. But I have to admit though, bro, I don't know, dude, it's gonna be fun doing that Grace's sections until I meet whatever the goddamn this is, bro. What the hell is that? I don't want to mess with that thing, dude. No thanks, bro. But other than that, pure nightmare fuel. In the last trailer, we did see this little girl, right? I don't know. She was in a test chamber or whatever the hell, or I don't know. But we see her, right? And we are led to maybe think that might be Grace or maybe like a different test subject. I don't know. My opinion, I'm gonna think it's maybe Grace because in the final trailer, you have the main villain Victor, which I'll get into him in a minute. But main villain guy is like, cause like there's a scene where Grace is like, "Why do you care for me so much?" or something like that, right? He's like, "Because you are more important than you think you are," or something like. He says something like that, right? So I'm assuming because he said that Grace might be that little girl. I don't know. She has like something really important with her, some kind of like powers or something. I don't know. Okay, that's my guess. But knowing my luck, it's probably some different character in general, just a different like just like a different like child or something. I don't know. It could be. We'll find out when the game comes out, right? And it's gonna come out literally tomorrow. Like we'll find out. Okay, we'll find out. But like I said, my guess is Grace. Could be wrong though. We'll see. But yeah, now it's on to the main villain, right? His full name is Victor Gideon, which, nice name. But, like, nah. Apparently, though, even though Umbrella's dead, pretty much, at least it has been for a while, right? We are having some new threats that are, like, basically trying to revive Umbrella right now, which is kind of crazy, if you ask me. Because in Resident Evil 7, you have the Connections, which is basically a crime syndicate that was formed by the right hand of Oswald Spencer himself. I'm pretty sure his first name is Oswald. Could be fucking wrong. Point is, it's Spencer, right? But he's the CEO of goddamn, Umbrella. So we have the right hand of our boy Spencer that created Umbrella, that started this thing called the Connections, which, by the way, if you don't know, the Connections is what made Evelyn in Resident Evil 7, and that's how all that kind of happened. And I'm pretty sure the Connections are connected to Resident Evil 8 at least a little bit, even though Resident Evil 8 has its own little thing going on, but that's besides the fact. It's still like the Metamucine, all ultimate stuff, so yeah, I'm pretty sure the Connections still have something connected to that. But now we have in Resident Evil 9, though, where Victor Gideon was apparently on the original research team for the Tyrant Project, which, Tyrant Project, that's like Resident Evil 1, bro. So, yeah. Oh my lord. Like, bro, he's probably like, dude, Victor's probably like 80. Like, he probably old. He probably real old. Mm-hmm. Like, dude. The point is, though, like, we literally have both these, like, threats, and they're from, like, the Umbrella Corporation originally. Like, yeah, so it's like, oh boy. Umbrella might be getting revived. Holy shit. Basically, just in like, a different, like, way anyway, yeah. Which is gonna be a little crazy. And I'm pretty sure that Victor, this is probably like in the past, because there's probably like gonna be like a past flashback sequence in this game, I think. But Victor, when he was younger, probably killed the raccoon survivors, including Grace's mom, right? I could be wrong about that, but I'm assuming that's also what kind of happened. But I don't know. We'll find out when the game comes out for sure. But that's like my little theory on that, I guess, right? But yeah, speaking of Resident Evil, like, when it comes out, I do really hope when the game comes out that we get to learn Victor's true motives and stuff, and like why he's trying to like raise like all the dead again and stuff. I'm assuming it's probably just because he's probably on like a motive being like, make Umbrella great again, or some shit like that. He's probably wanting to do something like that. I don't know. Or he was just very interested in what Umbrella was doing as a company when it comes to making bioweapons and stuff, and he just really liked that, so I guess he wants to make more. I don't know. We'll probably learn his true motives and stuff when we play the game. I'd hope, at least. I don't really know. Okay, I don't really know. But now I'm gonna talk about my like final thoughts, and after my little final thoughts, probably gonna like say my goodbyes and all that to y'all, because this video's not gonna be too long. No, it's just gonna be me talking about like just basic stuff. Like, I'm going deep into some stuff, just not fully. You know what I mean? It's just a little like video to build up hype, I guess, that makes any sense. You know what I mean? But final thoughts though. A couple final thoughts of mine though is we saw that Sherry is coming back in the State of Play trailer, the fourth trailer, wherever the hell. I'm pretty sure the screenshot I have of that is from State of Play. Probably, I don't even know. You'll see. Point is though, Sherry's making a return, which got me excited because Sherry is a legacy character like Leon, right? And we don't see enough of Sherry, so I'm like, cool. I'm glad she's coming back. Right? But with Sherry returning, right? I kind of see. This is reaching too far, but I kind of want like Claire to come back, at least like a little bit. I doubt it's gonna happen, but just a little bit, man. Just because she was in Raccoon City too, but probably not. Maybe even Jill, maybe. I'm thinking I'm reaching too far. I'm reaching way too far. Trying to fucking have Chris and not Chris, fucking Claire. Fucking. Hey, maybe we can have Chris in the game too. Possibly. But I'm reaching far for Claire and Jill to return. They're probably not going to return in this game. They might return later on, maybe, like in a different game. But this game, probably not, sadly. But you know who I do want to see in this game? That's other than Sherry, right? Which we get to see Sherry, it's confirmed. I want to see Ada. I want to see where the guy... I need Ada, bro. I need Ada. It just makes sense. Hey, come on. Like, every game that Leon is in, Ada's usually there, too. Every time. Like, come on. If I don't see no Ada, I'm gonna get mad because she's basically in every game. And if you didn't know this, well, no, she's not in every game. She's in every game that Leon's in, okay? And if you didn't know this, in Resident Evil 8, Ada was actually gonna be in Resident Evil 8 originally, but then they cut her out because, like, probably doesn't match story or something, right? Like, yeah, there's, like, yeah, she was originally supposed to be in Resident Evil 8, like, that ass. Pretty goddamn sure of it. Like, I'll put like a concept part of it just to show you guys what I'm talking about. But yeah, she was actually originally supposed to be in Resident Evil 8. So if I don't see Ada in Resident Evil 9, man, I swear to God. But yeah, okay. After all that, one last thought I got. It seems like we get to go back to Raccoon City itself, and it seems like, based off the final trailer and by just everything we've seen trailer-wise, right, that we'll get to actually go back to the RPD. And we actually might probably actually get to go explore the RPD. And dude, that got me excited. Like, that has me super hyped. Like, oh my goodness. I really do hope we get to go explore that and see, like, dude, I would love to go see, like, Mr. X or something. like just like a fragment of Mr. X just chilling. He's just like, you motherfucker. Like, how are you even alive still? Like, that'd be hilarious. I doubt it. But I really hope there's like a bunch of references and stuff. I don't know, dude. I really do. Because that segment of the game is going to be really cool. It's just going to be. But yeah, I think that's about it, though, for me, talk my thoughts and all that. If you guys have any theories yourselves or thoughts yourselves, let me know in the comments if you want. That's probably about it for me today. I'm done, but my phone just went off, brother. What? But I'm done, just yapping and stuff. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day/night. And if you want to come by and watch me stream Resi 9, I'll see you there, and we'll fucking, I don't know, we'll see if all my phone shut up, bruh. But yeah, we'll see if we're right or not. All right, we'll see if we're right now. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and night, and I'll see you tomorrow when this game come out, or whenever the hell you see me next time. Bye bye.